A House of Her Own, written by Jenny Hughes and illustrated by Jonathan Bentley. Read to you by Miss Keating. "Your house is getting too small for me," said Audrey one morning. "You do look much bigger than you did yesterday," said Dad. "But where will you go?" "I haven't decided yet," said Audrey. So Dad and Audrey went outside to look. "Well, how about here?" said Dad. "Way too small," said Audrey. "What about here?" asked Dad. "It's far too big," said Audrey. "Or here?" "It's too crowded," Audrey said. "Let's build a house up there." "It's very high," said Dad. "Almost as high as the sky," said Audrey, "and I'm bigger than I was yesterday." So Audrey and her Dad went to see what they could find. "First I'll need a staircase," said Audrey, "with a banister so I can slide from the top." Dad built a staircase. "And somewhere I can play with a bathtub for snorkelling." Dad built a place to play. "And somewhere to sip tea," said Audrey, "and a cupboard to hide the dirty cups." Dad made somewhere to sip tea. "A blue bed would be nice," said Audrey, "so I can keep my secrets underneath." Dad made a bed. "Now I need a chair for every guest." Dad made chairs. "And don't forget a stove so I can cook cakes and lick the bowl clean." Dad made a stove. "It's a very high house," said Dad. "Almost as high as the sky," said Audrey, "but I'm much bigger than I was yesterday." "Well, good night, my darling," said Dad as he tidied his tools. "Don't stay up late." Audrey's tummy turned over. "I haven't got my fluffy blanket," she said. "You can borrow my jumper," said Dad as he walked down the staircase. Audrey sniffed. "I think I've caught a cold. I might sneeze the leaves off the tree." Dad headed up the path. "You can rake them up in the morning," he said. Audrey's knees trembled. "But I've eaten the cakes. My tummy might grumble and wake the birds." "Birds don't mind waking early," said Dad as he passed the pond. "But what if it rains in the night?" Audrey said. "I might wash away in a flood." "I know where there's a staircase," said Dad. "Do you?" said Audrey. "It leads to a place safe and warm," said Dad. "Does it?" said Audrey. "There's soup for two and 2 snug beds. You can always come home with me." "Are you sure?" asked Audrey. "Very sure," said Dad. "Even if I'm bigger than I was yesterday?" said Audrey. "Even if you were twice as big as you were yesterday," said Dad. "For as long as I like?" asked Audrey. "Even longer," said Dad. Audrey ran up the path and together they climbed the steps to the house that wasn't too small at all.